Hey everybody, it's Karina with Karina Loves to Plan. Welcome back to my channel. So here I am doing another setup in my mini happy planner. It is fall, so I want to get this all ready for the fall season. What I'm going to be using actually is this huge Craft Smart paper pad from Michaels, the spiced pumpkin one. And I'll be just taking a few of the sheets in here and creating little dashboards that I will put into my mini happy planner. But also because I only put in 3 months at a time here, I'm just going to show you how you can Franken plan in your mini. All right, let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is actually take the guts out of my planner. So take out July to the second last week of September out of the planner. And this is what I love about the Happy Planner discs. It is so easy to customize, so easy to take things out and put things in the planner and really just make it your own. So now I'm taking the journal and putting it back into its original Happy Planner. So this is my mini happy planner journal. So I've decided for the last 3 months of the year, I'm just going to keep it in its own mini happy planner. I'm not going to take the 3 months out of this and Franken plan it into my other mini. So for the rest of the year, I will basically have 2 mini happy planners. So I love keeping everything in the one journal, so I don't actually mind keeping the last 3 months in here. All right, let's get on with the rest of the setup. So now I'm taking out parts of the Squad Goals mini happy planner. So basically taking out October through to December and placing it into the main planner here. It's like I have to call planner A, planner B. So the one with the rose gold discs is the one where I'm keeping all the guts that I'm not currently using. And then the one with the rainbow discs is I guess the current one, or my catch-all one that I'm keeping everything in. And I think that's kind of the hard part with this, is that I have to keep all of the extra pages somewhere else on a different set of discs. So what I'm also doing now is taking the dashboard extension pack and placing 3 months into my planner. So looking back, I think I've used like 6 months already. So now I'm going into another 3 months, which I'm really happy about. And then I'm going to be placing just some of the labels on the months, so October, November, December. And then when I actually go in to do the monthly spreads, I'll go in and number it with the dates. So the way I'm going to decorate this is with this paper pad from Michaels. I love this because this paper pad is only $12. And there I'm taking an old dashboard and measuring out what I need. So I've already cut out certain pieces of the papers in here to make up part of the dashboards. I love this one. What I'm doing is measuring up a piece of one of the papers out already, and I'm going to cut out the width of the page. And what I'm going to do is, once I've cut out the width of it, which takes a little bit of time with the X-Acto knife, and I made a little bit of a mistake of cutting it through, and then I cut through the second copy of the page. Definitely not what I wanted to do, so I definitely need to be more careful with that. But then once I've done that, I'm going to actually cut out the shape of those leaves. And I thought, do I do it with my X-Acto knife or do I cut it with my scissors? And it was actually just a lot easier for me to cut it out with my scissors. And then I love this kind of watercolor painted dark blue background. You wouldn't think it's very autumn-like, but it contrasts really, really well with the orange leaves, and I wanted to use it as a backdrop for the leaves, as well as the little, I guess, journaling card that I originally cut out before. And I love the look of that. So just going to glue it down with a glue stick. Really simple, and I've made like my own little dashboard by just cutting out some pieces of the paper and then measuring it with the other dashboard there, and I'm going to cut it out with my X-Acto knife. So far, a really easy process. One of the reasons that I enjoy doing it this way is because you don't need a lot of things to make these dashboards. So what I'm doing is adding that little thankful for You journaling card with a picture of my family. And then I am taking some of this gold foil washi. The picture of my family travels between every dashboard I do, so I really don't glue it down. I basically only tape it down with washi. And then there's the other dashboard. This one is actually really simple. It already came like this. I just had to cut it out, so I just put another picture of my family on there. So now for the third and final dashboard, I'm trying to figure out what is going to go with that journaling card, and I wanted to use part of this paper that was remaining, and I wanted to use part of the border and then put it onto a different paper and have the two patterns go together. So I'm cutting it up to there where that orange and gold is, and then the other thing that I'm going to do once I've cut it out is use this scallop stencil to add a little bit more definition or a little bit more shape to the border so it doesn't look like just a straight border, and then just cutting it out. You may ask, why do I decorate dashboards for my planner? Well, one of the reasons is I went from having a B6 back into a mini happy planner, and one of the things I loved about my B6 was being able to decorate the dashboards every month. And I used to buy the Planner Society kit, and while they were amazing, they were a little bit expensive, and you get so much stuff with it that I became overwhelmed with all of it, and I didn't even use all of it. So this was a way for me to still be able to decorate dashboards, but not spend tons of money on stuff that I wasn't actually going to use. I mean, these paper pads from Michaels are only $12 Canadian, and I can use them over and over again. And I really had to use this blue pumpkin paper. It was so cute, and I measured it wrong, so I just cut it with my Fisker's knife there. And then I think it looks really pretty with that journaling card, Gather Here with Grateful Hearts. So my 3 dashboards all finished, and I'm going to add a couple of pumpkin stickers from the Happy Years sticker book. Like, dashboards don't need to have tons of things on them, and again, one of the reasons why I do this is because I like to separate out the parts of my planner. And what I'm doing here now is just measuring out where the holes for the discs are going to go. Because I do not have a Happy Planner punch, you can easily punch the holes in by measuring, taking a single hole punch, and then cutting the slits. But like I was saying, I Franken-plan my mini, so I like different dashboards to separate out the different sections. But also, it's still a way for me to be able to decorate like I did with my B6. So like I said, punch out the holes and then cut out the slits, and it fits perfectly in your mini happy planner. And now I'm putting it all back in my mini, trying to figure out which is the best placement for them. And voila. Now I'm going to take you through a flip through of my planner setup. Hey guys, so here's my overall finished setup for fall. So like I said, I kept October to December all in the, I think this is Geo Dreams, I can't remember, or Soft Geo Dreams, I cannot remember what this one's called. But this is my journal, and I'm happy to keep all of the last 3 months of the year in here. I didn't create a dashboard for this one just because I really only create dashboards, like I said, for anything that I Franken-plan. All right, so that is my mini happy planner journal. Like, I love having it all in one place, and it'll be so nice to look back on this year. Just flipping it open so I know where I am. And then now I'll just take you through a flip through of my Squad Goals Mini Happy Planner. So this is the Mini Happy Planner lined vertical and started in July. But the way I've done it is I've Franken-planned it so that this divider here, this scallop divider, was made by my friend Noella. She has a silhouette machine, and I just told her cut out a scallop with the word weekly, and then I laminated it and hole punched it. Then this acetate I bought from Michaels and just cut it out and punched it here. And then I create dashboards in a mini happy planner like this to separate each different section. So this dashboard is very simple. I love this cutout and then the dark background here, and then just a picture of my family that I moved from each dashboard. And that will be for my dashboard layout that you see here. And this layout is from an extension pack. So I don't actually have a planner with the dashboard layout. This is just a 6-month extension pack that I've put into the Squad Goals planner. Then I have another divider here that I created on my own with some glitter paper, and I have a little tab punch. And then this section is for my social media. So this is actually acetate from Michaels. The back part is like a pinky rose gold, and sorry, the front part is a pinky rose gold, and then the back part is gold. And I thought the gold worked better with this dashboard. And this was really a very simple one. I just cut the patterned paper and put my family's picture on it. I love it. So it's simple. Dashboards don't have to be really, really complicated. And then back here is October through December of this actual planner, and the remaining guts of this planner are stored in on a different set of discs. So when this planner is done, I'm still thinking of what I need to do for next year. Come January of next year, I may have a whole new planner for the dashboard layout. I might keep this one. I don't know what my setup is going to be like yet, but for now it's all Frankenplan into this. And then in the notes section here, another tab created by my friend Noella that I've laminated, some vellum from Michaels, and then another dashboard I created using the paper pad from Michaels. I got into a habit of doing this when I purchased a whole bunch of kits like the Planner Society and love decorating my B16N every month. But I found that they're very expensive and you get so much in them that I wasn't using all of them. So I find the paper pads, they're only $12 at Michael's, and you get so much in that paper pad, but you can use it year after year. And it's a lot less expensive. So I created this dashboard by putting these two pieces of paper together and cut out the scallops using a what is it called again? A stencil from Barnwood Boutique, which is a store that's no longer in operation. But then back here is some grid paper and some note paper, and then I've got some sticky notes in the back. So that is my current fall setup with my 2 mini happy planners. The only thing I haven't shown here is my happy notes, which I use as a recipe planner, and my big happy planner for my memory planning. All right, but that is it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. If you like this video, please leave me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching and have a great day.